How did you get past Minx, Roth, and Lynch?
Well, they're all dead. I killed them, you see.
Impossible.
They're criminals.
You defeated the three of them alone? I'm humbled by your skill, and fear that assaulting you would lead to my own quick demise.
Actually, your sword kind of
Please
proves that
accept
that
my
would not
surrender.
happen.
Here's my blade. Please, no treasure is worth my life. The bloated float is yours.
Okay. Psychology for the win. Hello, Ormil.
Thank goodness you arrived when you did. I feared that I'd be thrown to the slaughterfish.
Oh, that would be horrible. It has the word slaughter in the name. Celine?
Now that she's surrendered, please escort her to the last room on the inn deck. We'll lock her in there until we arrive at port.
Okay. Sounds good. You follow me. Alright.
Many thanks.
See, positive attitude. I only took, most of my life of damage there saving this one ship. You enter that room. Good for you, Celine. Good for you. Good girl. Yes.
Many thanks. I'm prepared.
Hello, Ormil.
Now that Celine is locked up safely below, I think we can all breathe a little easier. I can't thank you enough.
Well, you gave me this very nice room, so I kind of didn't have much of a choice now, did I? Blackwater Brigands.
Well, I'm afraid all of this was my fault. They hijacked the bloated float because of me. Business has been waning of late, so I invented a story. I fashioned a tale about a golden galleon that the previous owner hid within this very vessel. It was to be a statuette made completely of gold. At the time, the idea was quite clever, I thought. I figured the lore would draw more curiosity seekers and adventurers looking for the treasure. What could the harm be if while they were here, they bought a drink or two? My business has increased quite a bit since I leaked the story. Well, obviously, I was mistaken. It was a terrible idea. I'm just glad that no innocents were hurt. I wouldn't want to have their blood on my hands.
Yes, it'd be terrible.
Anyway, sorry to ramble. You better get below now and rest until we arrive safely at the Imperial City docks.
Almost as bad as their blood on
Please.
their blood being on my hands. Because it is on my hands. Love that quest. Why? I will never know. But I love it. And we have been all set up and stuff. We're good. Hello, Ormil.
You're awake. Good. I didn't want to disturb you. I suppose you're wondering what I did with Celine.
Not really.
The authorities at the Imperial City took her off the ship as soon as we docked. I was also informed that there was a reward for her capture.
Ooh.
Here you go.
Interested.
Don't spend it all in one place. Unless it's here, of course.
Well. Good quest, good
Farewell,
quest.
my friend.
Back into the open world. So yeah, almost always that's my first quest. Almost always.
What is it, citizen?
So, yeah, in the meantime, first LP series. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm having a pretty good time. I absolutely love Oblivion. It is my favorite game of all time. I am going to be fast traveling a lot. I'll definitely walk to places for the first time, but I make no guarantees past that about what I'm gonna do. But for the meantime, we're just doing quests in the Imperial City. The next quest I do, whenever I
May
start,
help you?
is always Thornir's quest, and the reason I want to do it now is because I get a bludgeoning weapon that is enchanted. And I quite like enchanted weapons. You can kill ghosts with them
Feel free to browse,
at an
friend.
early level.
It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of...
Oh crap. I did not mean to do that.
What can I interest you
Oh
in?
well. I'm sure you've heard that all a billion times. No biggie. Psh, it's fine. It's all the crap we don't need.
You've got a great deal there.
I think I'll just keep the fine iron longsword. And then we'll sell all of these.
You've got a great... Thank...
Okay,
I
Thornir.
think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the Market District.
Okay. Start from the beginning.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants.
You bore
Not
me
every
already.
store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know.
Okay. Well, sounds good. Sounds
Thanks
good.
again.
I think I'm gonna get the gist of everything, so I'm gonna quickly read it over while they're talking about it, and just make sure I get the gist of what they should be talking about. I don't think we need to hear all of that. After all, there's like, what, 12 voice actors in this game. I think we're gonna notice the same voices over and over again. Plenty. Hello, the one here.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
A deal about your inventory?
What about my inventory?
Well, where do you get it?
Well, that would be a trade secret. I can't divulge how I pass the great savings on to you now, can I?
You
Just
could.
like a baker not revealing his best recipes, I must keep my sources anonymous, or every merchant in town would use them.
Exactly.
Suffice to say, they are quite reliable and low cost. That way, you walk out with a full coin purse.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Now, once again, I'm just gonna break the fourth wall of video games here and know immediately what to do on these first couple of quests, because I love this game. I'm going to be playing a lot of this game, and we are going to wait till midnight. If you have not done this quest, this is like a walkthrough. My first recording is going to be a lot of these, because it's mainly because I know what to do, because I know what I want to get from every single character I make. Okay, let's see. We got Argramir dude there. Wait another hour. 1 a.m. That should do. Hello, good sirs.
That you,
I snuck up
Argamir?
on them.
Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry, I am not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me, so maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
How's that gonna work out for you?
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
Okay.
Hello again.
I just grew much taller than you, dude.
Eh?
Dude, he's really deep voice Canadian. I love this guy already. Yes. So I never remember this, but I have absolutely no idea where his house is exactly. I follow him. I've done this quest so many times, you cannot believe. And I just don't remember where his house is. So I am forced to follow him. Unless the quest arrow points there. Nope. Forced to follow. So we're gonna do this as professionally as we can. We're going to look as if we're just another garden town. You know, walking around, doing our duty. We're blending in. Blend with me! God, there's no one to blend with. Tell you something, this game is grand. Yeah. So, other than that, I feel, I guess, maybe I should talk a bit about what exactly my goals are for my first recording. And my first bit of Let's Play, my first bit of Oblivion. Blah blah blah. My first bit of Oblivion. I'm trying to accomplish these goals that are all just getting equipment at low level, aka level 1, that will just bring me farther on in the game right away. So that first bit of equipment that I got wasn't really equipment, I just kind of like it for money. Past that, I get here 2 weapons, one I keep and one I sell, and it depends on whether I'm using blade or blunt. In this case, I'm going to be using blunt, and there's a hidden weapon, which you might know about, you might not. Otherwise, you know, check this quest out. It's a good weapon at low level, for sure. All right, and after that, I'm also the quest. You get a resist bracelet. Okay, it's just over here then. I remember past here. You get a resistance bracelet, and it's quite an awesome resistance bracelet. Oh crap, I just remembered something really, really bad.